Alright. No. Fuck it. See who will come through. If anybody. God damn it. Alright. What's up, hello? Well, other than my eye being irritated, what's up with you? Yeah, red eyes for now. What's up, Galaxy? Damn, yo. This one eye, though, is fucking irritated. I can't stop. For the life of me. God damn it. I just figured I'd stream for a bit and then give y'all a couple updates, though. I'm gonna wait a bit before I get to it. I remember Galaxy. What's up, 300? Yeah, no, I look crazy. Nah, I'm just in the room's light. I'm not in sunlight. Bro, it's too hot to go back out there anyway. I took my walk earlier. Nope, not again. It's too hot out there right now. I'll go when it cool off. Oh, nigga, we got like 100 down here. You alright. You alright. You got mild hot. Alright? Like, that's not even a real thing, but fuck it. You got mild level hot weather down there. You're fine. Elijah, the gotcha dude, this is contacts. It's not my actual eye color or the camera. This is legit contacts. Yeah, yeah. That's the lowest it's been of my ass off. Humid as fuck though. Yeah. Too much, man. It's too much. But one of the things that I wanted to talk to you guys about up here, I'm going to be like there's a few collabs that I'm going to have uploaded once I get those shits down cracked. But once I crack those collabs down and shit, those will go up. But for a while, I'm probably going to get a quick break from posting so much of that. I'm gonna be reacting and doing a lot of shit, but I'm about to start reacting more often up here. I'm still gonna be writing songs and putting up shit, but like I'm probably gonna start transitioning to also try to get the shit on Spotify and whatnot. Like right now, I'm trying to get back to other shit that I do too, not just the music. So there's that. There's two collabs that I will have up like when it's cracked down and complete though. There's one with Rev, and then I have another one that I have to do. A while back, I recorded something, and me and Dwayne we're gonna collab on it. I'm gonna be re-recording now that my quality's not what it was before. But but I'm gonna be recording my shit for me and Dwayne's collab as well. And then other than those two collabs, I'm probably going to be posting a lot of reactions and maybe some vlogs here and there in the meantime. Like, I want to check out some of these movie trailers that have been dropping. And one of the other things, like, what's up, Cophead? That's fine, Yamasaki. I heard. I think Blue Archer was telling me about it. Um, Either that or he was telling me about another game. I don't remember. He was telling me about something. I think that was it though. But another thing I want to update you guys on is like I kind of just been like barely ever anymore in the community on the channel. And here's the thing, it's not that I don't want to post in the community no more. Before anybody gets that idea, I just want to point that out and get that out the way. It's nothing to do with that, because otherwise I wouldn't even want to stream anymore. And I love having these interactions with you guys, but I before I started being up here more often with like streaming and uploading some songs, I kind of just been dealing with way too much to even want to like. And yeah, here and there, some posts I have kind of hints that I'm dealing with something, but then there's at the same time there's this thing where I'm just kind of I'm kind of like on a fence between two things. First thing being, I don't want to drag nobody else into whatever I deal with, especially if it's personal life matter. Like I don't. I just don't. Excuse me. Sorry. Burp. But there's also like too many people as of late for the past months now have either just ghosted or switched up on me, and I've been trying to deal because I'm talking about people who've known me a long time. You can date it back to 4 years or my whole life. Either way, I'm talking about people that have known me a long time. And seeing so many people that, like, when you start making changes, you notice the changes around you too. So when you, like, notice people start changing after you make some positive changes, it's like, let's just say I've been way too diplomatic about some things and let too much shit slide in my life. And my thing is, I could have went how I used to be and aired everything up here, constantly going off nonstop, having like 50 different uploads on the shit. But I'm better than that these days. I'm better than that these days. It's not necessary to do all that. So I took advice from different people I can actually count on still to this day, and I took time, took a break. I even started distancing from using a lot of my other social medias. Like, I barely be on my Instagram. I barely have been on my Twitter. And the only time I really get on Twitter or Instagram, it's not even to like post anymore, dude. I only keep in contact with certain people that I know are real and actually there. But I don't post that much anymore on my Twitter or my Instagram. And it's because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, straight up, I've been becoming antisocial. I have. Like, not in a negative way, but more so like just, I stopped putting myself in a bubble of running into like trouble. And Most of the people up here in this virtual reality only are here for a matter of when are they going to stab you in the back. It's a matter of when. So that's why I stopped talking to so many people, because I'm no social butterfly. It doesn't matter how many people have conversations with me. I'm not by any means a social butterfly. I, for an extent, really don't like to talk. But I just stopped using it that much only because I started seeing through people. I started seeing through almost everybody I knew. Some people, I'm not gonna lie, I never saw it coming, but then I started seeing through everything. And that's when something woke up in me, and I was reminded I have shit to do up here. I have people up here that, whether you sub or view me, love me or hate me, you still watch and check out something. And I'm more than grateful for that. I'm more than grateful of the fact that there's whoever in here, uh, regardless of the number of people or number of likes, I don't care about none of that. It's just when you actually show up, or you actually engage in a convo with me, or you actually acknowledge and give reception or feedback, it means more to me than any of you could ever realize. And with a lot of things that people forget, one of the things that people forget the most with me is, even if you don't think I'm acknowledging you, or you don't think I've noticed a comment or DM, believe me, I see everything and I acknowledge everything. I just acknowledge differently depending on what I'm acknowledging. Yeah, that Yamasaki, for your vids, if you want, that's by all means fine with me. You know, I appreciate the support, however you want to show it. But yeah, I don't have many I don't have many people in my life anymore that I can actually see as an like legit ally, or someone who legit has my back, or legit can actually understand the difference between right and wrong. I mean, hell, there are people that wanted me wanted me to always, and I mean always, do something for them. Always. All I've done, before and during my break, all I've done, guys, was put myself in last place. I I kept traveling everywhere, dude. Like, I've been in my head, I've been up here, I've been in my music, I've been in my drawings, and I've been everywhere but in here. I've been everywhere but the heart. And it's not because I ignored it, it's I was afraid of what I was going to see. I was afraid of what I was going to find. Granted, I don't have a problem with nobody up here. I have no issue. Everybody does their own thing, and everybody has their own way of living, their own style, their own world, their own channel. Everybody has their own lane, and I respect that. I respect that about everybody. But there's a lot of people who I gotta keep myself at a distance from up here. There's a lot of people that they're moving Harvey Dent, and I don't like it. I feel that, Yamasaki. The sometimes one's heart can be their own enemy comment. I feel that. For me, the key is keep your inner circle tight, but still allow to have those connections with people you may not be the closest with, and just don't have high expectations. Yeah, and the crazy thing about that, and I'm glad you said that, Hollow, because the crazy thing about that is like realization for me didn't happen until reflection. You know, like to briefly put it, and if it doesn't make sense to some, I'm sorry, but like until I started reflecting on some of the shit, I couldn't realize what the truth was. Like, I don't even have that much in said inner circle of mine to call a circle. I don't have that much. And it's weird because normally when it comes to an inner circle, I have an answer for everything. But this time, this time is odd because it makes me wonder, is that really my inner circle? Or am I the only one putting myself in a hula hoop? An electrical hula hoop. And the moment I try to step out that bubble, I'm going to electrocute myself. I'm going to shock myself with some shit I ain't want to see or expect. Normally I have an answer for everything on that, but I don't this time. I really don't. Like, cause now I'm lost. To an extent, I'm lost. And yet, here I am. Just turned 23 yesterday, right? Here I am now thinking, like, thinking back to some of the decisions that I've made. Could I have decided differently? A youngin who's lost too much at the moment, Hollow. Definitely. It's okay not to know that answer. All you can do is prepare yourself for the fact you may not know. You're definitely right on that, Ren. I'm a lost ass youngin in that case, Hollow. I'm one lost ass youngin out here. And here's the thing. I don't even want to, but I have to, because if I don't say nothing, I'm just gonna keep snowballing and go right back to that same shit. But here's the thing, right? It's a secret. I can't. A lot of people in the real world, a lot of people up here even, Everyone's too prideful and afraid to dig deep into their emotion and let everyone know what's up. Me, I'm not afraid to let you guys know that I'm not proud of the fact that in some moments of my life and in some moments of my career up here, there's been influence that have brought me downhill with different people. There's been influence that have brought me downhill when it came to knowing who the real people are and who I can count on. I'm not going to sit here and be prideful. Some people I thought I can count on have let me down. Beyond repair and reality, they've let me down. And I'm pretty sure that's one of the big reasons I've been stressed. I wish I could pin what Yamasaki just said because I really love that. That anatomy. I love that analogy. I'm over here fucking up with words now. God damn it. Anatomy is not the right word, is good analogy. Yamasaki, ignore the fact that my brain just took a quick dump on me. Alright? Analogy. That's what I meant. I'm over here having a brain fart because I'm fucking stressed. And YB in Naruto, it's easy for people to try and let it go. Some people and some things are hard to let go though. And even when people know you have to let go of something, sometimes you just can't help but have that you have to have that iron claw grip on that attachment, and you just can't let it go for the life of you. Even with your cold dead body, no one could pry it out of your hands. Like, some shit is just hard to let go. Some shit is just super hard to let go. And it everything everything takes time, but not everything that takes time has an expiration date on how much time you need. What's up, Jordan? Over here just told Yamasaki good anatomy. Nigga, this ain't science class. Got you. In that case, Naruto, I definitely get that because I've been building up more than I've been letting out. And I'm not trying to do that no more. I don't know yet, Yamasaki. Time will tell. But I just got to a point, man. Like, something just told me in here, something was telling me enough is enough. And for a while, up until now, I never knew what that meant for me. But now I get the enough is enough inner voice that's calling out to me, saying enough is enough. Like, English is hard. Yeah. But you know what else was hard? French class. That's why I threw a taco at my French teacher. Fuck that bitch. Anyway, yeah, it's just too much. Like, overall, if you guys want to know, I'm feeling a whole lot better these days. Like, while some stuff is still hurtful, there's a whole lot more shit that's been healing me. Like, it's been a healing factor and helpful. But there are some things where it's like I'm maneuvering on dealing with, and whatever I find trouble in dealing with, I usually have somebody that I can count on to help me. Like, y'all gotta understand, these days, me and my family back east don't talk anymore. And it's weird because one of the closest I've ever been to was my own fam. There's a few of you that might know my story, and then there's a lot of you that don't and likely might not, but might not for now. And that's because, like, it's just way too much within that to unfold. But basically, my falling out with my family is one of the things that led to what I've been feeling. Exactly, Ren. Emotional progression may not be a long and hardship required progress, but it is definitely worth it in the end. It feels like it. It do. And like I gotta tell you, man, like lately it ain't just these that give me the sense of vision that I've been seeing everything with. Let me just say that. It's not just my eyelids that can see everything. So a lot of the songs that I do have that I'm waiting till later down the line to upload, they have to do with what I'm talking about. I dive into what I want to talk about and my emotions and my thoughts a whole lot better with the shit that I have. Some of it I gotta record, but some of it's already recorded. True Yamasaki. Hello recorder. I can't wait to react. Like, okay, I'm gonna react to different artists, but they're not gonna just be artists from up here. Like, I'm planning to also expand out of that region as well. Uh, thank you, thank you, Ren. Jordan, it did not take me that long. I knew you were there. I just didn't say anything at the moment because I was diving into a whole deep convo. I ain't forget about you though. Never. But I'm gonna be reacting to more music. I plan to react to some movie trailers. I want to vlog a lot more. Besides that Spider-Man vlog I did that Ren and a couple other people here have caught. Uh I want to do more skits. I haven't done a skit since I made Living with Dax. Like an actual skit. I haven't done it in so long. Them skits went hard, fam. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I thought Mans was a vampire when I got on. Jesus, no, I'm not. I'm not a vampire. Yeah, I know you did skits. There's a whole bunch of shit that I used to do up here, man. I used to be heavy on uploading a bunch of skits, songs, and vlogs more than I would even react. And then at one point, reacting became a major thing for me. Then up here, as of late, before my break, music became a big major thing. Hey. Jesus. Nope to French Jordan. Listen, if anybody want to throw a taco at Jordan, it's on me. If anybody want to throw a taco at Jordan, it's on me. Yay! But usually pack the biggest taco you can pack. True, absolutely. When I do react, I can tell y'all one of the things that I plan on reacting to soon will be the Controversy 5 album that Grizzy's working on. Uh, what up, Mike? I plan to react to Matt Cleve. I said a while back I would check more of his content out, and I need to get back to that as well. Uh, I'm gonna be exploring the whole entire fucking network. Roman is another one that I need to check out when I get back in my reaction bubble too. Speaking of the Devil of 365, hi. Which reminds me, hold on. There you go. When Roman types again, he'll know what I did. Sweet, I gotta go listen to that collab track with Dizzy too. Word. The eye looking emoji. Jesus. I'm excited to work on some fucking content. I'm excited mainly to do the reactions, tell you the truth, all over again, because I miss reacting to everybody, man. Like, one of my favorite reactions to this day will forever be when I first reacted to the first YouTube cipher. And the reason why that's one of my favorite reactions still to this day is because that was one of the biggest motivations that I had into continuing not just with my music arc, but like also like just seeing who else is out there that I might want to work with or do a collab project with, maybe like just something. Like there's plenty of talented individuals out there, and there's many of them that don't ever get a chance. So it's like that inspires me, seriously. Shit like that really inspires me. That's one of my favorite reactions I did though. Had to switch to my phone for that. Hey, just let me know what it is you putting in for a react request, Yamasaki, and maybe. Hey, go for it. Go for it, Mike. I think you could pull that off. Honestly, that cipher is the only reason I met all these different artists. I became closer to some guys on YouTube than I have with people in person. Honestly, I'm a say this, right? There have been plenty of people, and I'm not saying that all these same individuals are still here today, but there have been plenty of people up here Some that are still here, some whatever. But there have been plenty of people up here that have shown me way more unconditional love, loyalty, and support than many people that have outside of this. Undying support. There's only like a small sum of people outside of this that always been there since day zero. Before day one, yeah, like beginning, very beginning, and still going with me. There's only a small sum of that. He sleep. Yeah, Archer's sleep, I think. Normally when he's awake, he'll either like come by the door and say some crazy weird out this world funny shit, or he'll pop up in the live stream. Did you watch the YouTube versus TikTok boxing event? I haven't. I heard about it, but I haven't seen it. I heard about it, but I haven't seen it. He was posting shit about Square Enix earlier. Yeah, I saw, and some of the shit that Archer says, it's way too much. Like, okay, here's the thing, y'all, and I'm only telling y'all this because we apocalyptic family between you and me. None of none of whoever of whatever division in on this earth. I don't care if you're human. I don't care if you're alien. Right? When it comes to Archer, especially Twitter, I'm gonna say specifically Twitter. Do not beef with Twitter. Do not beef with Archer on Twitter. I was about to say do not beef with Twitter. Do not beef with Archer on Twitter. And do not get into it with Blue Archer on Twitter about anything, especially something that he knows his shit about. I'm gonna tell you why. His at name, honest to God, ask Ren, ask whoever. His Twitter name is at Big Blue Cock. If you argue on Twitter with a Big Blue Cock, there's something wrong with you. There's something about you we don't know about. Ask. Ask around. I shit you not. That'll be the weirdest argument you'll ever have, and you will never be able to live it down. I promise. Just don't. Just don't. Trust me. It's an easy ticket to being postered everywhere. Yeah, that's his actual at. Jesus Christ, YBN. I'm just saying, like, you argue with someone with the name Big Blue Cock, and you tell me if you sound hard. Pause. You tell me if you sound like you a tough guy if you argue with a Big Blue Cock on Twitter. You tell me. That don't sound tough. Nah, nigga. I'm just being honest. Don't do it. Mike, I'm not gonna be able to bail you out, man. That's all on you. I won't be able to bail you out. I'm not gonna be able to bail you out. I I understand why you say it was weird. Ah, damn. He said Sub Zero better. Damn. I've always been a huge fan of Raiden or Kung Lao or Ermac or Noob Saibot and Smoke. My guys. I bet, Roman. Nah, Rain, fuck that nigga. Reptile, dope. Raiden the Katana, yeah, I said it. Hey, Ren know her combat pack. Ren knows her combat pack. Who the fuck is Reptile? Dysfunction. Look it up on Urban Dictionary. I bet you gonna find something. The MK movie wasn't bad, but it didn't meet my expectations at all. Oh man. Well, what character, for anybody who has seen the MK movie, what character do you feel should make their appearance if they have a sequel? If they have a sequel, what character ought to make an appearance? And before anybody says anything, I'm telling you now, they're going to probably have Johnny Cage in a sequel. Do not cast Miz from WWE to be Johnny Cage. If anybody here is on board with that idea, go. Just go. Go. You see that forbidden door back there? Walk through it. Just go. You don't belong. You don't know your movies. But in all seriousness, who would y'all want in the next one to appear? Shit, that's an understatement, Yamasaki. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not a big fan at all of the Cole Young guy from the MK movie. I'm not a fan of the Cole Young guy. I think he's a generic protagonist. I don't think he has any uh embodiment that armors his name in the Mortal Kombat realm, and he doesn't really have that special of an arcana. Like, I feel like Cole Young is just a generic ass nigga. I remember Roman. Yeah. Strange enough, I do know that. Street Fighter, I used to love it. What they've done with Street Fighter today is absolutely doo-doo sauce, and I don't like those. Street Fighter 5, garbage. I'm sorry to anybody that is overly sensitive about that, but it's true. That game fucking sucks. Street Fighter 5 fucking sucks. I know I tried to play the game, and then I threw it out. I didn't know he actually ended up in the Street Fighter movie. See, too much shit. And I'll agree with you, Tekken is way better. Bro, let me tell y'all what they probably gonna do the next Street Fighter game, right? Or better yet, let me just implant this genius corporate ass idea that people would have, right? This is exactly what will happen. Come 2099 or some shit, right? Marvel versus Capcom infinity. And then one button is gonna have all the combos. Watch how that shit play out. That's exactly what these games be like these days. All complicated and weird and confusing, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop sprinkling your doodle marinara sauce all over these games. Vega is underrated. Shit. I don't know. It might work, Mike. Watch. Capcom gonna make the next Street Fighter game have only one button do all the combos. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. That's exactly what them niggas will do. They gonna give you one button. It's gonna do all the combos from the combo list. And then they're gonna host a game tournament, and the winner is gonna get a trophy with your name misspelled on it. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Because motherfuckers today don't know what to do anymore with big franchises like Street Fighter. I would agree, but I don't want them to jeopardize and fuck up any Mega Man shit these days. I would love another Mega Man game, but I don't want them to fuck it up. But I'm sorry. Street Fighter 5, trash. I hated it. I hated it, bro. I hated it so much. Bro, I couldn't even get into Jump Force. Me and Blue Archer both don't like Jump Force. That shit is ass. I mean, that'd be literally their only way at the moment they could make that work, too. Because if they try to do something completely different with Mega Man today, they're just going to ultimately and inevitably fuck it up. And then everybody's going to want their money back. Spyro, one of my childhood game franchises, man. I remember playing Spyro sometimes on either my Dreamcast or PlayStation 1. Funny how time travels. Anyway, NetherRealm getting the rights to Marvel characters, so we could possibly have a game in the future where we can actually make DC and Marvel heroes fight. Possibly, maybe. Everybody's been dying to see a Marvel and DC clash. I'm one of those people that's been dying to see it. Hey, that's what's up, Ren. That's what's up. I wish I still had my PlayStation 2. Man, I've been hearing a lot of mixed reception and results about the Avengers game. I've been hearing a lot. It's mixed reception. Like, is it actually like it's legit fun? Jump Force is actually doggy water. Was playing with a friend and the weakest sword character had so much plot armor for combos. Dude, there's barely anything useful in Jump Force. Like, I don't understand the whole backstory behind the whole Jump Force game. Even when I look it up, I can't fucking understand shit about it. This nigga said butt batter. Oh shit. He said that game's doggy dookie butt batter. I gotta go, y'all. Ah, crap. I don't know. But I had fun kicking it with y'all, updating y'all. I don't know when exactly, as far as the day, I'm gonna be posting some reaction vids, but when I start back on that, I'm gonna be reacting for a whole minute, a whole while. No, I don't mean literally a minute for somebody incel idiots out there. And I'm not talking about anybody in here. There's no idiots in here. I love you guys. But basically, I'm gonna be reacting for a while now, and maybe on a rare occasion do some vlogs, and then a whole lot of shit gonna kick off right. Donkey Kong Country was the shit. 60 seconds on time, bruh. But it was cool to kick it with y'all and update y'all. To everybody that heard me out, gave 2 cents, and gave even some advice, I appreciate and thank you. I honestly just can't wait to get back to what we have. I honestly just can't wait to get back to our reaction uploads, our vlogs, our skits. That's what I've been most excited for. I gave an anatomy, so is that something? Yeah, you gave a good analogy, so that's more than something. I'm grateful for that. Time to rebuild now, fam. Exactly. And now we're on to the second mountain up here, people.